Now I'm going to combine the lessons that we've done on metric units of measurement for weight, which would be 1,000 grams is 1 kilogram, and the one with volume. You'll remember that volume is how much can a specific container hold, right? Usually in this case we'll be talking about liquids. And the reason why I'm combining them is because they're both really easy to remember. It's the same conversion. 1,000 grams is 1 kilogram, 1,000 milliliters is 1 liter. And in class, we talked about what 1 kilo looks like, what 1 liter looks like, what grams and milliliters look like. So once again, this is quite simple. If you're looking at grams and kilograms and grams, we're thinking of thousands, right? So this would, we could break this up. 5 kilos would be the same as 5,000 grams. And then you still have your 678 grams left over. So 5 kilos, 678 grams is the same as 5,678 grams. And that would be the same concept with the volume. So we've got 1,000 milliliters is 1 liter here, right? So we need to remember that. We've got 3 liters, 126 milliliters left over. 3 liters is the same as 3,000 milliliters. You've got the 126, don't forget them. If you add those together, you have 3,126 milliliters. So that's the same as 3 liters and 126 milliliters. So this really helps us when we have to convert. So here they want us to convert grams to kilos and grams. So I'm just going to think about thousands for this because thousands are the units of conversion. So 15,805 grams. Well, I know that there's 805 grams left over, right? And I've got 15,000 and it's in thousands. So it's going to be 15 kilos. And you even say thousands when you read this number. So that kind of helps a little bit. 15,000. So I've got 15,000, which would be the 15 kilos and 805 grams. So same thing here. You've got 29 kilos times 1,000, right? So that would be the same as saying 29,473 grams. The 473 grams is always what's left over, right? So anything that's in the front is going to be the kilos. And then here we're going to kind of go backwards a little bit. 79,000, so I know that's going to be the number of liters that I have because 1,000 milliliters is 1 liter, so it's 79,000. And what's left over? Well, I don't need to put the 0, I can just say 64 milliliters. Moving on to comparisons and trying to figure out which one is bigger. Same thing, I'm going to make this one the smaller one. So I'm going to basically try to make this into grams. Well, I know that it's thousands, so it's going to be 23,003. So now this is tricky because I've got nothing in the hundreds, nothing in the tens. So I'm going to have nothing in the hundreds, nothing in the tens, and then 3 grams, right? So 23 kilos and 3 grams is the same as 23,003. Sorry, my camera's shaking. So 23,003 is definitely smaller than 23,300. So that one's going to be bigger. This one I'm going to convert to milliliters because I want to make it the smaller one, right? So this is going to be 43,000, and I know this because it's 43 liters. And it's in thousands. 43,000, what's left over? 916 milliliters. And now I can compare 43,916 with 43,196. This one's definitely, oh, sorry, wrong way. This one is definitely the bigger one. And if you're not sure, just look at the numbers in order where we've got 43,000. When does the number change? It changes here and the 9 is bigger than the 1, right? So that's one way to make sure you don't get tricked. There you go. That's it for weight and volume in metric units of measurement.